Wow. Hey, idiot. This is just a pretty padded and lined box. It is to protect the glass ornament it contains. There is no sneaky stash spot for... Oh, now we're talking. We found something good right here. Yeah, baby. That is good. Really, really good. Last time on Locker Nuts, I spent $525 on a packed locker in Hayward. That's a little more than I like to spend, but I had a feeling about this one. The adventure began with finding a lot of garbage and low-end items. But the deeper we went, things got a little better, especially when we found a gorgeous Coach briefcase. Are better things to come? Let's keep digging and find out. What is this? That's kind of cool. A little Sony transistor radio. Looks a little bit older. I don't see a date on it. Huh, that's interesting. Sony made in China. This, I would assume, is going to be a later model. That's just my assumption because Sony, of course, the Japanese brand. Alright, you guys, I'm going through the drawers here. It's mostly garbage. A little bit of clothes. But I did find this right here, and I just wanted to show it real quick. It's a little bit of jewelry. It does not look like anything. Probably more exciting, at least to me, is this knife, which is a Winchester knife, which is definitely a good brand. Not terribly valuable, but it's got a little bit of a condition issues there. It's used. That's a nice looking knife. Very, very nice. So, anyways, that's about as exciting as it's been for a while. We got these little keeper boxes started. Nothing too exciting since we found the Coach briefcase. This is what they look like. This one's a sock drawer. And it's nasty. Cleared out of there. But I found this. This is in the bottom of the sock drawer, and it definitely sounds like coinage. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this looks good. That's really good. That's a silver coin right there. Oh, maybe not. 1969. Looks silver. I don't know my coins really. 68. 65. 68, 67, 67, 67. What's this thing? Especially for you. 1 troy ounce of 0.999 fine silver. That's awesome. There's an ounce of silver right there. That's hecka cool. So the fact that it was all together makes me think that these must be silver, but I don't know. I gotta look those up, see what. It looks like silver though, right? You guys tell me. Does that? Are those all silver for that range, 65 to 68? Because I don't know. Okay, this one looks a little better. I just want to mention one thing real quick. See that right there? If this that's picking up on the camera. That's some mouse poop. A little bit better than rat poop, which I'm surprisingly got kind of comfortable with being around. I'm not saying I like being around. I'm just a little more comfortable being around it because I was around so much of it. But mouse poop, yeah, I haven't seen any damage, so I think they're in here, but they haven't done anything. I didn't see any food that they might have gotten into, so they might have just been passing through or looking for shelter, but they were here. But, you know, like I said before, this actually is sometimes a good sign, because it means that this stuff hasn't been moved in a very long time. To have mouse droppings on here means that this has probably been sitting for a while. So not too terribly bad, but I did comment about how clean this locker is, and everything's relative, right? Okay, we got some of those relaxation balls right here, which I misidentified in an earlier video, and got myself in a little hot water, foot and mouth type of thing. That's good right here. U-Haul lock. I assume that's probably decent quality U-Haul. Actually, I'm not going to put that in there. That's got to go right in my truck. I'll be using that. That's the kind of lock that we use. We've got a bag of clothes started right there. Soles go there. Roach Motel, lovely. Okay. Tools. Giant's hat. Purse. Almost every single purse has been empty so far. This person didn't really leave anything behind. Another fanny pack. This is like the 4th fanny pack I've found. And it's empty. That's cute. Little tiny shoulder bag. Starter. It's a good brand. Oh, it's a lunch bag. That's cool. What's this? I think this is, yeah, electric pencil. It's a little engraver. It's kind of cool. Garbage. Yeah. What's this? Okay. Just a little hand-carved wooden box. No biggie. Filter box for some sort of vacuum. Couple towels. Okay, and that's all. That's all. I was hoping for some more coins, but that's okay. Look how cool this stool is. It like doubles as a small stepping ladder. And it flips up inside. That is really cool. Look at this. Right here. So Dremel right here. I hope I find the Dremel. Those sell pretty easy. What's in here? This stuff is just crazy. Like, why do you keep all this stuff? It's just so random. Batteries, envelopes, toothbrush. This is tweaker stuff. Okay, this box. Hair cutting tools and such. I just peeked, so I'm building up the foreshadowing here. Clippers, trimmers, scissors, and setup. Okay, I don't know about what setup means, but so here we've got an interesting box, and I say that because the first thing that I saw was a body massager. Okay. Yeah, in case you had a long day at work. And some sort of, I don't know, skirt thingy. And then we got dog shampoo. Random stuff. And then here, what looks to be like some either jewelry or jewelry making, like just stuff for making jewelry. I don't know. I can kind of see in there. That's interesting. We'll put that aside. Piece of wood. Okay, so here we do have some sort of a trimmer. Actually, that'd be great to find this one because it's a lithium ion wall. Wall's a good brand, of course, but cordless trimmer would be okay. I'm blabbing away and focusing on an empty box, and look at what we got right here. This is exactly what I was hoping to find. Jewelry. Okay, yeah, let's be clear there. Jewelry. I was hoping to find jewelry. Yeah, I mean, we're upside down on this locker, so one of the only ways that we're going to get right side up is to find jewelry. I mean, one of the ways we can get good on this. It's an old $2 bill, isn't it? Very old. Okay, so this is a little jewelry box with the top busted off. What's this, guys? Alright. As soon as we started getting into it, I got a phone call. Of course. And some matches. Get the matches out of here. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Just making sure these Matchbox have like earrings or something in them. Oop. I'm not thinking this is like going to be great jewelry here. When you have the matches in your jewelry box, usually that's not a good sign. Also, when you see those little things here, the inside, I think that's usually a bad sign as well. It doesn't mean that we don't have anything here. That looks like silver right there, just from how it's tarnishing. That's kind of cool. And then all this. So we were just about to look at a ring when my phone rang. What does that say? This is not great footage here, guys. I'm sorry. But we will bring all this back and take a much closer look later on. Alright, you guys, I looked in this box and I just decided I got to get this on camera. Chaos mixed with a little artistry. This is a box that has been decorated. Now, what's in the box? You might be asking. Foam protector, because this is something that they treasured. A wireless mouse, an old one at that, not a Bluetooth one. Cuckoo. Why would you decorate the box like that? Here's the end of the box that is decorated. I'm not against decorating boxes. In fact, I believe you should express yourself artistically. There's some sort of... Oh, there's a credit card hidden in the bottom, but there's a mirror on the bottom of that box. Why? I guess I thought that that looked pretty somehow. And a box within a box, also decorated with little doodads and stones and whatnots. So do-it-yourselfer beads and things, buttons, and randomness. Here's a little light and a ribbon, or a bow rather. What's in here? I don't know what's in these. I only looked in the one box. And I thought, okay, this is a weird one. Okay, there's a little vial here that's been jammed in so hard that you cannot get it out, which is unfortunate because there's something below it, and I want to see what that is. I don't want to break the glass and cut my finger. That's straight up just a regular old used vial. And here's another one with some straight pins. And here's another one with nothing, but it has been painted. So weird. So weird. Alright, here's a little vial of something. A rubber bouncing ball. Like out of a gumball machine. Seriously. Okay, this. Some sort of soap or something. It's all dried out and crusty. Gross. Let's hope this is some tools. Yeah, a little toolbox. Looks like it probably fit a socket set. But it's empty. That's okay. We can still sell that. Another custom designed. Oh, goodness gracious. Hair bands. Another glass jar. Empty glass jar with another custom paint job on top. Empty velvet box with... Wow. Hey, idiot. This is just a pretty padded and lined box. It is to protect the glass ornament it contains. There is no sneaky stash spot for non-existent, and then something got tore off or chewed off. That is hilarious. Guys, we cannot make this stuff up. Someone put a lot of time into thinking this and writing it out. Oh, man. I don't know. The minds... I don't know the state of the mind when they do these kinds of things. Lancome. There's an ornament. Another empty glass jar. Le Crosset. And random, there's a couple of rubber bands and a computer. What's it called? Ribbon cable or something like that? What's this? Rue Parnell. Rue means street, so Parnell Street, Paris. It's kind of a nice little booklet, but not very valuable. It's a vase, but like the blown glass in there looks... You know what it looks like? It looks like they drilled it out. It looks like that was solid glass and they drilled into it. Cause see in there? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Weird. And if you see in here, like, they got like cardboard, like, dividing everything. Another toolbox. Kama Sutra. Oh. Got a little broken watch. What a surprise, it's broken. Alright, we'll take a closer look at that later, but you guys want to see it real quick. Movado. It says Movado on it. That's an expensive watch. Alright, there's a cork with some needles sticking out. Metal bracket, a bunch of plastic clips, and an empty McCormick seafood sauce, something or other. That's cool. Not sure exactly what it's for, but that's a nice little glass container. I'm running out of things to say to try to explain this stuff. Just little jewelry parts. Put that with the other jewelry parts. What is that? It's like a ring, and when you squeeze it, it opens. It's meant to hold something. Okay. Boy, this is a weird box. Sounds like screws and nails. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, rubber band. Yep, screws. Corks and whatnots. Wow. Weird box. Alright, just want to share that with you guys. Actually, there's another box right here. Maybe that one's weird too. So this box right here. I opened that and I was like, alright, this is an interesting little box. We have a little hinge. This kind of stuff does sell. Not always. But this. What is going on here? This is really cool. It's a Leatherman. And every time I pull out a multi-tool, I'm always telling you guys, there's good value there. But the best is, one of the best value-wise is Leatherman. They make one heck of a quality tool. And not exactly super easy to do with one hand, but you can do it. Yeah, it just looks pretty bad. Yeah, bad meaning good. Here's a little husky, nothing special. One of those things we don't need to. Don't pay attention to that stuff. What? Wrench. And these pens, little better pens. That's cool. A little punch right here. Put that aside. Put that aside. And the rest looks like garbage. So, but yeah, this right here. Without looking it up, I'd say probably 30, 40, maybe even 50 bucks. That's nice. All right, another box, another chance for something good. I got a couple of propane tanks here. These things right here are the money. Surefire. Petty Paws. Yeah, it's got some juice. It's for clipping your pet's nails. I just saw this. C's. Gift certificate for 1 pound of chocolate. This is funny right here though. It says, to myself, from myself. The Claremont. Basically, guys, I found a gift certificate to the Claremont Hotel. Good for $315. They have a very nice spa there. This is an old hotel in Berkeley. It's like a historical landmark. And very upscale, very fancy, very shishi. But hey, I'm going to text my wife right now. She might want to use that for the spa sometime. That's a good find. Alright guys, here's how the box is looking. Got a nice pick right here. That's a good tool. We've had a fair amount of good tools come out here. I'm going to do well with that tomorrow. There's a keeper. I like those clips. Oh, wow. There's a beeswax soap right there. It's interesting. Or maybe it's just beeswax. I don't know. Looks like soap. So it looks like she was a hairstylist. That was a business card. So, alright, this is what we're after right here, though. Okay, guys. There's a couple rings. What is that? This looks like do-it-yourself jewelry. Like, looks like it was, you know, like it's multiple pieces of wire and strung around right there. I don't think that's anything special. This is what I think she was making. This is why we find so much of the beads and stuff. Oh, okay, I'll pick that up. Yeah, I think she was making her own jewelry. Here's some more little pieces and parts and whatever's. Gift cards. Store credit card. Pete's coffee card. This got some potential. And some sticky notes. Alright, so not too terribly exciting there. Wait, we didn't look in here, did we? Okay, what's this? Ooh. Ooh, that's... Look at this fancy little watch right here. Seiko. 14K gold. Guys, that says 14K gold right there. Can you see that? 14K gold Seiko. Oh, now we're talking. We found something good right here. Yeah, baby. That is good. Really, really good. Oh, I feel good. Okay. Finally got something. Alright, you guys. This one's getting a little bit better, isn't it? Ooh, yeah. That's 14 karat gold Seiko watch. So, does it work? That's the next question. I don't know. I think it's just a... You know what? That's working. I just wound it up, and I set it for exactly 12 o'clock sharp, and it is no longer 12 o'clock sharp. We got a few minutes past. That's good. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let that run for a couple days. I'll actually set it to the correct time and make sure that it keeps accurate time. After a couple days, we should be able to know. And if that keeps accurate time, that is going on eBay, because that is a sweet little piece right here. We also found a gold watch in that third time locker right at the end, didn't we? But that was only a 10K, and it wasn't a Seiko. Seiko's a much better brand, I believe. So yeah, but it's really pretty. That's a gorgeous little watch. So, a little bit better stuff coming out. Still good stuff to come in the next episode. We'll take a closer look at all the jewelry so you can see what we found. I mean, not to get you guys' hopes up, it is not an incredible find like on the third time lockers, but it's still good. But I'll tell you what it is interesting. There's some interesting stuff coming out. So, stay tuned. We'll have that up tomorrow. And in the meantime, if you would, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification button so you'll be notified when that next edition comes out. All right? Thanks, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Always, always so much appreciated. All right, till next time, good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. All right, you guys, you always hear me get excited when I find a multi-tool, and Leatherman's the brand to find. This one is called a Skeletool. It's a good one. It's worth about 40 bucks on eBay. However, mine's got a broken tip, which makes it far less valuable.